This is Magnus T. Booner. We're in my bedroom. This is where all the magic happens. I'm here tonight to tell you about my everyday carry bag. That is tactical retard speak for a man purse. I've been carrying a man purse most of my adult life. It used to be I just utilized this old ringside gym bag as my man purse. It worked well and it's held up surprisingly long, almost 15 years. But it's just one big compartment. Everything got jumbled together, and I decided at some point I wanted more organization. I just recently purchased a new backpack for hiking in the woods, and I turned my old smaller backpack into my everyday carry bag. My everyday carry bag is this Camelbak BFM. Discipline equals freedom. Let's take a closer look and I'll tell you what kind of silly shit I pack around with me every day. Alright, let's take a look and see what we've got in this. First we'll start out with what I got attached to the front of it. On the front of this, I have a beer bottle opener. It's secured with these two clips so it doesn't jingle around. It's this classic old school kind. This is very important in case you need to open a beer. Oh look, a beer. I also have a padlock and a couple straps in case I need to attach something to the outside of it. I like this bag because on the front it has this admin pouch. This is very handy for organizing, well, admin stuff. Inside here I have some pistachio nuts in case I get hungry. I've got a grip of protein bars for the same purpose. I keep some Chemlight or Snaplight type light sticks for illumination in case of emergency or what have you. Clean, dry socks. These are important. This is an old toothpaste container, or I'm sorry, toothbrush container. I love these Papermate Sharpwriter pencils for most of my note-taking and writing. This is a multi-tip screwdriver. It's the kind that has all sorts of tips and fittings. Very useful if you need a tool. This is an old White Labs yeast container. Inside of it I keep spare buttons for my suspenders. Once in a while you'll blow out a button on your suspenders and you might need to repair it at work. I keep a couple checkbooks for paying bills and what have you. This is just a small tripod that can be used with an iPhone. I carry this with me because, as you know, I'm a world famous YouTube star. I've got like 10 subscribers. And with that fame, there's a lot of ladies that are after me. So you never know when you might need to make an amateur pornographic video. If you've got one of these and a camera or a phone, anybody could be Ron Jeremy. Bic ballpoint pens, you know what these are for. This is a knife sharpener. It's made of diamonds. It's coarse on the blue side, fine on the red side. Every good man has a pocket knife, and every great man actually has a sharp pocket knife that works. In the front of this thing, I also have some heartburn medication. Heartburn runs in the family. We're some high-stress, weird, high-strung people, so all of my family takes these things. This is just business cards in case I need to give somebody some contact information. Asthmatic inhaler. If I'm packing around a bag full of stupid shit with me everywhere I go, I might as well have a first aid kit in it. These are opiate painkillers. Specifically, this is acetaminophen with codeine. These are left over from a surgery, from when I had my nuts cut, from when I had my vasectomy. I just took ibuprofen after that surgery. I hate taking opiates. In the past, they've made me extremely bitchy. However, there's nothing better for getting on top of serious pain. And if you injure yourself, say you're out in the woods hiking and you sprain or break an ankle and you need to walk out, something like this could save your life. Or if you really jack up your back at work, maybe this is gonna get you through the day. Handy thing to have. This is just a glasses case with a cleaning wipe. This is my iPad mini. I use it for researching all sorts of stuff, taking notes, looking at Facebook, all the really important stuff. This is a handy little notebook. This is great to have for taking notes. I'm always trying to learn different shit, and having something like this to write in is outstanding. These are hypoallergenic baby wipes. Personal hygiene's important. It's very important to keep a clean butthole. You can also use these for taking what's known as a whore bath. That is where you wipe under your arms and your private area, your feet. Let's say you've had a hard day at work and you need to go out to some kind of social event. A whore bath will make you presentable. Up here is where I keep hats and gloves. This is my favorite cold weather hat. It's just a knit stocking cap made out of polypropylene. These are wool gloves. These are great when it's colder than hell out and you gotta drive to work and your steering wheel's cold. These are work gloves. They're spandex with a nitrile palm. These are kind of my favorite work gloves for moving firewood, or if you're over at your buddy Dave's house and he's going to put you to work, these are great to have. These are a lightweight polyester type glove. They're good for cold, windy weather. And of course, my favorite hot weather hat, my woodland camouflage boonie hat. We've got these handy side pouches. I've got some mosquito repellent. Let's say you're at a bonfire in the summertime, there's mosquitoes around. Well, that's no fun. This will keep them away. This is a lacrosse ball. This is used for massaging injuries, or if you had a hard day at the gym, you jack up your back, whatever. You can work out a lot of knots with one of these. It's also good if you have plantar fasciitis in your foot for massaging that out. This is just a rain fly for the pack. Let's say you get lost and you need to be found. You can put the bright orange side out and somebody can see you. This is a headlamp. Let's say it's snowing out and you're traveling to Bend, Oregon for a Master Brewers Association meeting and you need to put chains on your tires. this could come in really handy. Or maybe you've got a flat tire. This will save your day. This is hand lotion. Dear God, I love lotion. This is the good kind with cocoa butter in it. Makes your hands soft and supple. One of the things I like about this pack is the way it clamshells open. In this back part, I keep a tiny roll of duct tape or Gorilla Tape. This is great for fixing all kinds of things, or if you're out hiking and you start to get a blister, you can put this over the blister and it'll stop you from actually getting one. These are just chargers from my phone and iPad. These are AAA batteries. The flashlight I carry in my pocket takes AAAs, as does my headlamp. This is a battery pack for my phone. If I'm out and about and I don't have access to power, I can use this to recharge my phone. This is an armband for my phone. It's great if you're going for a run, you want to listen to music. This is a mouthpiece. Let's say you're drinking beer at a backyard barbecue and somebody has some boxing gloves. Put this in and you won't chip your tooth again. More baby wipes. Keep a clean butthole. This is a length of nylon rope. It's handy for all sorts of things. Say you've got to kidnap somebody, you want to tie them up, stuff them in the trunk of your car. This will come in real handy for that. These are digestive enzymes. Let's say you're eating some kind of food like chili and you don't want to get all gassy. These will prevent that. These are my favorite Keen hiking boots. They're extremely comfortable. If you have a long day at work and you want to put on some dry boots and dry socks, well, you've got some. Or maybe you need to go for a hike. This is my best favorite wool sweater. A woolly pulley sweater made in England. It's just a nice wool sweater to keep you warm here in the Northwest when it gets cold. Alright, that's everything I have in my EDC bag or everyday carry bag or man purse. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, share it on the social media, and please also subscribe. Thank you.